Elon Musk.
SpaceX now confidentially filing to go public.
SpaceX, which is a cash flow positive company with billions of dollars in
Would be
revenue.
one of the biggest IPOs ever.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
With the upcoming IPO of SpaceX, Elon Musk isn't just defending his title as richest man on Earth, he's about to aim for his first trillion. But this video isn't just about Elon Musk's net worth. Today we're breaking down how the SpaceX listing will trigger a shift in the space sector and why history suggests that this IPO might crash to 80%. To understand the scale of this event, you have to talk about the numbers. Right now SpaceX is valued $2 trillion. This makes it more valuable than Disney, Boeing and Lockheed Martin combined. But in fact, most mega IPOs follow a dangerous pattern called the IPO hangover. First, investment banks and venture capitalists pump the price to the moon before the public can even buy a single share. After a few months, early investors and employees are finally allowed to sell and usually dump their shares for a quick profit. As example, Meta in 2012 was the most anticipated IPO of the decade, and yet the stock lost 60% in just a few months. Or Coinbase, which IPO'd in 2022 and crashed nearly 80% within a year. But if SpaceX really crashes after its IPO, what happens to the rest of the sector? You have seen AST SpaceMobile and Rocket Lab, two direct competitors, explode over the last 2 years. With over 2000% in gains, they both grew big communities in the stock space. For the ASTS and Rocket Lab analysis, we will now jump right into the charts. So let's start with our weekly Rocket Lab chart. We have a perfect finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave move into the highs of January. This impulse is in my opinion over, and we saw a A wave followed by an overshooting B wave right now. Don't get me wrong here, the B wave is currently breaking the former high, but the move is extremely unstable and it's really likely that we see a correction soon after such an extreme day with over 30% gains in one day. When the SpaceX IPO will sell off in the first months, Rocket Lab's correction could start in the wave C of wave 2. 0.618 level would be the best entry. But on the long term, we expect the SpaceX IPO to be very bullish for the sector, because new investors will spread their risk space substitutes. My Rocket Lab target in wave 3 sits around $200. ASTS and Rocket Lab were pretty much going along in the past, but recently ASTS broke to the downside while Rocket Lab is making a new all-time high right now. But anyway, this will not change the long-term view and open up opportunities for cheaper ASTS shares. ASTS already touched our support zone, but the wave C does not look finished right now. After such an extreme impulse of over 5000% in 2 years, a bigger correction is expected. The most likely target is the 0.618 level at $50. But don't get catched off guard here. This correction could possibly go even lower, down to the $30 mark. But all of this potential drawdown is a great opportunity to buy in, because our long-term projections for wave 3 are up to $200 for ASTS. I hope you liked this short analysis and feel free to share how you think the market will react to the SpaceX IPO in the comments.